The next part of this calculus is differentiation. So from this differentiation, you will get 4 marks. These are the topics that we have under the differentiation in AP set syllabus. So one is what is the definition of this differentiation, then first principle of differentiation. So then we have some basic problems on sum and difference multiplication rule, that is UV rule, or we can say product rule. Then division means the quotient rule. So next we have function of function like f of g of x. Then we have the parametric differentiation. Last one is partial differentiation. So and the other part is second and higher order differentiation, that is separate. So we will be discussing along with those only, right? So now try to see what is differentiation. Any idea? Differentiation is the process of finding the differential coefficients or derivative of a function with respect to one of its variable or with some variable, right? So this differentiation is finding the derivatives, or we can say that differential coefficients. So what is this derivative? Derivative is nothing but it is the instantaneous rate of change of a function with respect to one of its variable. Like చూడన్న differentiation కి derivative కి తేడా చూడండి. Differentiation అనేది process of finding the derivative with respect to some variable, అది ఏదైనా అవ్వచ్చు, like dy by dx, dy by dv, dv by dx, whatever it is with respect to x. Denominator ఏదో with respect to అంటామో దాన్ని dx dv ఆ విధంగా అంటాం with respect to some variable. But when you coming to this derivative, it is the rate of change of a function with respect to one of its variable. ఏదైతే మనకు ఆ ఫంక్షన్స్ లో ఉందనుకో, లెట్ us suppose f of x or f of y or f of x comma y, whatever it is there. సో ఏదో ఒక దానికి ఉంటుంది అన్న, రైట్? సో now this differentiation is derived from the limits formula only, and it is solved, or we can say derived from the first principle of differentiation, that is given by let y is equal to f of x is a function and it is differentiable at any point of this x. So then the derivative is denoted by f dash of x, or it is also denoted by y dash, or it is denoted by y1, right? Or it is also denoted by dy by dx. Now try to see the derivative of f of x with respect to x is the function that is f of x and is denoted by defined by f dash of x is equal to limit h tends to infinity f of x plus h minus f of x by h. If we substitute in the place of h as 0, definitely it will become indeterminate form only. F of x minus f of x 0 divided by 0, it is indeterminate form only, right? So this can be solved using a hospital rule, whatever it is. But this is called the first principle, or we can say that fundamental rule of differentiation, right? So this is the major part in the calculus, right? So before going to tell you this differentiation first principle, let me tell you a practical example where you can easily understand what is this differentiation, right? Let us suppose in a town you have some town or municipality, whatever it is. So this is the outer ring road, whatever it is. Inside you have the buildings, right? So inner side you have the peoples as well. Inner side we have different of things like trees, like vehicles, we can say bikes, right? So we can also have cars. Then we have schools, then we have colleges, right? So then we have roads, we have temples, like many things are there in this. ఒక టౌన్ కానీ ఏదైనా తీసుకుంటే గిన మీకు ఇక్కడ చాలా ఉన్నాయన్న, బిల్డింగ్స్ కానీ పీపుల్స్ అక్కడ ఉండే ప్రజలు కానీ ఏదైనా కానీ, రైట్? సో ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే గిన మనం డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఆఫ్ లెట్ us సపోజ్ దిస్ ఎంటైర్ థింగ్ యాజ్ ఒక ఫంక్షన్ దట్ ఈస్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్, ఒక ఫంక్షన్ అనుకున్నాం. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఫైండ్ ది derivative of this function with some variable, or this some variable may be included in this. Here this buildings is a one variable, peoples are one variable, trees are one variable, then we can say that bikes are one variable, cars are one variable, like these all are individual variables. This is the entire thing function f of x, or we can say y is equal to f of x. So if you want to find the derivative of this f of x with respect to one variable, let us suppose you want to find with respect to these buildings, right? అంటే ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఒకటి, if you want to remove these buildings from this entire town or village, right? So then what is the rate of change in respect to the area, or in respect to the circumference, or in respect to the cubic diameter, or we can say that ఇన్ వెయిట్, డిఫరెంట్ డిఫరెంట్ పారామీటర్స్. ఇప్పుడు ఆ బిల్డింగ్స్ అనేది ఈ విలేజ్ లోంచి పక్కకి వెళ్ళిపోయినాయి. అప్పుడు దీని యొక్క ప్రాపర్టీస్ చేంజ్ అవుతాయి. దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ యువర్ డెరివేటివ్, ద రేట్ ఆఫ్ చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ఫంక్షన్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు వన్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ వేరియబుల్. అర్థమైందా? వన్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ వేరియబుల్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఇక్కడ బిల్డింగ్ అనేది ఒక వేరియబుల్, పీపుల్ అనేది ఒక వేరియబుల్, ట్రీస్ అనేది ఒక వేరియబుల్, బైక్స్, కార్స్, స్కూల్స్, కాలేజెస్, రోడ్స్, టెంపుల్స్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద పారామీటర్స్ ఆర్, వీ కెన్ సీ ద functionalities available in that, so those all will be under this one of its variable only. If you remove any part, like if you want to take these buildings as separate, so then that is this function y is equal to f of x is varying with respect to these buildings. Let us suppose this will become dy by db. Let us suppose this b is nothing but one of its variable, that is your building only, right? Like that only this differentiation will work, nana, right? Let us suppose not only this building, you can take some part of these trees. If you take these trees from this, ఇప్పుడు ఈ బిల్డింగ్ నుంచి మీరు ట్రీస్ పక్క తీశారు. అప్పుడు ట్రీస్ పక్క తీస్తే ఏమేమి తేడా వస్తాయి మనకి? ఒక సైజ్ అనేది మారిపోతుంది, తర్వాత దాని యొక్క ప్లేస్ ఆక్యుపై ఏదైతే చేసుకుందో అది వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, తర్వాత వచ్చేసి వెయిట్ మారిపోతుంది, తర్వాత వచ్చేసి గ్రీనరీ మారిపోతుంది, దాని యొక్క క్లైమేట్ మారిపోతుంది. లైక్ దట్ డిఫరెంట్ డిఫరెంట్ పారామీటర్స్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద రేట్ ఆఫ్, ఆర్ ద రేట్ కూడా ఏంటి? ఇన్స్టంటేనియస్ రేట్ ఆఫ్ చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ ఫంక్షన్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు వన్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ వేరియబుల్, right? So now try to just apply this first principle, or we can say fundamental rule of differentiation. Try to derive the formulas for x, simple x, nana. So this is f dash of x is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h is the first principle of differentiation. Now let us suppose I am considering this f of x is equal to x, nana, simple x. I am finding the derivative of this x using first principle of differentiation, right? So or we can say that fundamental rule of differentiation. So now in the place of f of x, we are making a change in x as h, that is ignoring and considering it as 0. So it will become x plus h minus f of x is x divided by h. So here plus x minus x will get cancelled. We have h by x. So that is both will get cancelled. You will get answer as 1. So that is the differentiation of x, right? What is the differentiation of x? 1, right? So now try to see for x square. If you want to find for x square, now my y is equal to f of x is equal to your x square, nana, right? So using this f dash of x is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Now in the place of x plus h, or we can say this in the place of x, we are replacing with x plus h, so it will become x plus h whole square. Then here this is adding plus 2 on both sides, plus 2 and minus 2. This is plus 2 minus into plus 2. We will see why it is added for making into standard form. So this thing is added, and here f of x is nothing but x square, right? If you expand using x plus h whole square formula, it will become x square plus 2gx plus h square plus 2 minus x square minus 2. So this thing basically don't require. So it is saying that even though if you add any constant, it will be ignoring here, right? So now this minus x square plus x square cancel. What is the remaining? 2hx plus h square. Now take h common, remaining what? 2x plus h. This h cancel. What is the remaining? Limit h tends to 0, 2x plus h. If you substitute in the place of h as 0, what will become a 2x? That is your differentiation or derivative of x square, that is 2x. Now try another example. If you want to find the differentiation of a sin x, right? So here f of x is equal to sin x. Definitely we are considering that is sin x, right? So now in the place of x, we are making it as x plus h, that is sin of x plus h minus sin x. Now I am applying here sin c minus sin d. So it will become 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2, nana, whole divided by h. So here x plus h, that is 2x plus h by x. Sin plus x minus x cancel, h by 2. That is the thing here. So you have 2 common, then limit cos of 2x plus h by 2 taken one term, and limit h tends to 0 sin h by 2 by h, right? So now what this thing will become? As h tends to 0, sin h by 2 by h ఏమవుతుందన్న? సో డెఫినెట్లీ హియర్ ఇక్కడ ఏదో ఇదే ఉండాలి కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ 2తో డివైడ్ చేస్తాము, 2తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తాం. So this thing will become 1 and you have this 2 that is in the denominator. So this entire thing will become 1 by 2 and these two will get cancelled. So if you apply this h tends to 0, it will become cos 2x plus 0 by 2. Then 2 will get cancelled. You will get cos x. No need to remember these all things. Just this is the first principle, how the formulas are derived. Right? Understood? Sin x is cos x. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now see, the derivative of odd function is always an even function and the derivative of an even function is always an odd function and vice versa. Right? So now tell me what is even function and what is odd function. Let us suppose y is equal to f of x is a function. Then tell me in which case this f of x will become odd function and in which case it will become even function.
If f of x is equal to f of minus x, then it is equal even function, sir.
Very good. F of minus x is equal to f of x. So then it can be called as an even function. Right? So let us suppose your f of minus x will become minus f of x. Then that kind of function is called an odd function. So tell me example for even function. Simply cos x, x square, x power 4, like that. If you take the differentiation of cos x, what will become? Minus sin x. Sin x is an even function, odd function. Then x square is what? 2x. Here x is an odd function. X power 4, that is x cube something, it is an odd function. Now tell me the example for odd function. Sin x, tan x, x, x cube, x power 5, like that. If you take the differentiation of this, sin x will become cos x. This is an even function. Tan x is secant square x. This is also an even function. X is 1, 1 is an even. Then x cube is 3x square. It will become even function. Like that, the differentiation of an odd function always be an even function. Right? Now try to see some formulas and fundamental rules, or we can say, so differentiation of constant is always 0, whatever it is in the place of c, whether it is 0, 1, minus 1, 1000, 1 lakh, whatever it is. So differentiation of a constant always be in a 0 because it don't have any variable to change. What is the main motive of this differentiation? Fundamental rule of differentiation is what? That is derivative is instantaneous rate of change of a function with respect to one of its variable. అసలు ఇక్కడ వేరియబుల్ లేనప్పుడు ఎలా చేంజ్ అవుతుంది? So that's why there is no effect even though if you apply any constant or if you delete this thing. అక్కడ మనం ఓన్లీ వేరియబుల్స్ కన్సిడర్ చేసుకున్నాం. రైట్? నెక్స్ట్ పవర్ రూల్, దట్ ఈస్ d by dx of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. Next product rule, d by dx of f of x into g of x, or you can also write d by dx of u into v, that is equal to u dash v plus u v dash. Right? Or we can say f dash of x into g of x plus f of x into g dash of x. నన్ను ఒకసారి దీన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేసి దీనికి సేమ్ అలాగే ఉంచుతాము, తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ టైంలో ప్లస్ యాడ్ చేసి దీన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేసి దీన్ని అలానే ఉంచుతాం నాన్న. దట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్ ఓన్లీ. రైట్? నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ రూల్, దట్ ఈస్ d by dx of f of x by g of x, or you can also compare with u by v. Right? So it will become g of x v into u dash minus u into v dash divided by v square. That is g of x denominator into differentiation of numerator minus numerator into differentiation of denominator divided by differentiation of the not differentiation, square of the denominator. Right? Next is very very important one, that is chain rule. So chain rule is nothing but function of function, like log sin x, e power cos x, e power log x, like that nana. Right? So those kind of functions will be under this chain rule only, that is d by dx of f of g of x. F is a function of g of x and g is also again a function of x. Maybe again it will reach to f of g of h of x, like that as well. Right? In this case what we can do means, first take the first one, that is f as a function and the entire thing as x. Try to make the derivative, that is f dash of g of x, and take the whatever the inner side function is there, so take the derivative of that. Right? So that is g dash of x. Now try to see the formulas here. Differentiation of sin x is cos x is minus sin x, tan x is secant square x, cot x is minus cosecant square x, secant x is secant x into tan x, cosecant x is minus cosecant x into cot x, right? Next ఇక్కడ sin hx కి cos hx, cos hx కి sin hx, tan hx కి secant square hx. ఇంతవరకు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, ఇవేమంత ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాదు. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు remember those as well, you can also remember. Now the very very important one, that is inverse trigonometry formulas, that is d by dx of sin inverse x is 1 by under root 1 minus x square, cos inverse x minus just minus వస్తుంది. Next d by dx of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. For the cot it will become just minus to this. Next in case of secant inverse x, that is 1 by mod x under root x square minus 1. This one somewhat important nana, because one of your previous ECET question లో మీకు ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ నుంచి ఫార్ములా ఇచ్చాడు. What is the integration of this thing? It will become, ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చాడు integration of this thing will become secant square x. In the place of x, I think they given t, right? So next cosecant inverse కి just minus వస్తుంది. Now try to see some extensions using those only. d by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, or if you want to solve using x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1, you can also solve that. So by making it as x power minus 1, in the place of minus 1 n, you can place minus 1 and substitute, it will come minus 1 by x square. Then differentiation of root x, that is 1 by 2 root x. Differentiation of 1 by root x ఏమవుతుందమ్మా? Yes, you can also apply this x power minus 1 by 2
minus
minus
1
1 by 2x
x to the power of 3 by 2, sir.
2x root x, right? Next differentiation of e power x is e power x only. Differentiation of e power ax, now you can see e is a function and ax is a another function, Anna. So it is a function of function, that's why e power x, e power ax, and differentiation of again ax is your a, that is multiplied here, function of function. Next d by dx of a power x, e power ax plus b, so it will become e power ax plus b, and then again you need to take the differentiation of this a, become a. For ax and b it is 0, right? This is also function of function d by dx of e power minus x square, that is equal to, it will come e power of minus x square, and take the differentiation of this minus x square, it will come minus 2x, right? Next differentiation of a power x log a base e, no need to consider this base e for now, until unless they given some values like log 2, log a base 2, ఆ విధంగా ఇచ్చినప్పటి వరకు ఏం కన్సిడర్ చేసుకోవద్దు. నెక్స్ట్ differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Next d by dx of log of x plus a, just function of function, so 1 by x plus లో 1 by x plus a వచ్చింది. Next if you take the differentiation for x plus a, it will become 1 only, no need to add. If you see the other thing, d by dx of log of ax plus b, so here 1 by x plus b, and take the derivative of this ax plus b, it will become a, that is multiplied in the numerator, right? Next see this one, last one, d by dx of log x by a, nana. So if you have these kind of questions, don't try to directly solve this question, it will definitely confuse you. You don't know which one is constant, which one is your variable. So just try to divide this thing as log x by log a. Now you know log a is a constant, keep this constant as separate, so apply the differentiation for this log x, it will become 1 by x log a, or 1 by log a into x. So this is your answer. Clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the problems. Y is equal to a power x into e power x, then dy by dx, or y dash or f dash of x, or y1 is equal to, all are same only, first order differentiation. So try to solve. Y is equal to ax e power x. So this question can be solved in two ways. One is you can apply this uv rule, and other way you can also solve this as ae whole power x, making this ae whole power x, and you can consider this ae as a constant, right? You can also solve this. So first try to expand using this uv rule. So what is uv rule, Nana? That is uv dash plus u dash v, right? So what is u? uv is, let us suppose this a power x into v dash. V dash means differentiation of this v, what it will come, differentiation of e power x is what?
E power x.
E power x. plus u dash. What is u dash? That
A
is
power x
differentiation of a power x. A power x into
log a.
log a. And v is what? E power x. Right? Now take a power x, e power x as common. A power x, e power x as common. What is the remaining? 1 plus
Log a.
log a. So this a power x, e power x can also be written as y, right? Y into 1 plus log a. So in this way you need to solve the question. Right? Now try to make this question in another way as well. A whole power x. So make into a form of a power x. That is, what is a power x? Nothing but your a whole power x into log a. Yes or no? Right? So this will become a whole power x, or we can write it as a power x into e power x into log a can be written as log a plus log b. Log b means log e. Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? So this can be written as a power x, e power x as y into what is log e? That is 1, right? 1 plus log a. So you will get the same answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let us move to the next question. This is the your ECET question asked in 2018. If y is equal to secant x plus tan x, then dy by dx is equal to. Try to solve and tell me the answer.
Secant x into y, sir.
Very good. So instead of that, you can call it as y secant x, right?
Okay.
So see, y is equal to secant x, then dy by dx will become differentiation of secant x is what ma? That is secant x into tan x plus differentiation of tan x is what?
Secant square x.
Secant square x. So take secant x common, it will become secant, here it is tan x plus secant square లో secant వెళ్ళిపోతే కనుక ఏం మిగులుతుంది secant x, right? So this secant x plus tan x can be replaced with your given question y, that is y secant x. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the next question. Y is equal to under root 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So now you need to know the formula of 1 minus cos theta and 1 plus cos theta. What is 1 minus cos theta?
2 sin square theta, sir.
2 sin square theta by 2, because here theta only na, so that's why it is theta by 2. If it is 2 theta, then it is theta, right? Next 1 plus cos theta.
2 cos square theta by 2.
Very good. 2 cos square theta by 2. Now substitute. What will become? Y will become what?
Tan theta.
Tan theta by 2. Y is plus or minus tan theta by 2, right? So now what y dash will become? Just keep this plus or minus separate until unless they given a దాన్ని మీరు క్వశ్చన్లో ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఆప్షన్స్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రం ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ అనుకోండి, అదర్వైజ్ లీవ్ ఇట్, రైట్? సో డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఆఫ్ tan theta is what? That is definitely secant square theta by 2. Again you need to do the differentiation for theta by 2. What will become?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Very good. So your answer is 1 by 2 secant square theta by 2 is your answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let us move to the next question. d by dx of log x. ఎస్ ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షన్ అన్న అన్ని మిక్స్డ్ ఉంటాయి, అలా చేస్తేనే మీకు తెలుస్తుంది. ఒకసారి ఒక మోడల్ చేసి నెక్స్ట్ ఒక మోడల్కి వెళ్తే కానీ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ లేకుండా, సో యూ కెన్ ఫీల్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ వేర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ డూయింగ్. సో నౌ టెల్ మీ, లాగ్ ఆఫ్ function, just keep this thing as x. So what is the differentiation of log x?
1 by log x.
1 by x. So means here it will come 1 by log x into, you need to do the differentiation for log x, right? Again, so what is the differentiation of log x? Again 1 by x. So your answer will become 1 by x log x. Simple. Clear? Now try to solve this question. d by dx of log a base x is equal to, don't try to confuse here, so make it is like log a by log x, right? So take this log a as constant and apply the differentiation for 1 by log x. What is the differentiation of 1 by log x? Try to solve and tell me. You
Log
can do
A
this
by
question in log a by, yes, log a by
X.
x. That's it. Log x is there in denominator. You need to do like log a into d by dx of 1 by log x. There is a lot of difference between them, right? So this question can be, this d by dx of 1 by log x can be solved in two ways. One is you can apply u by v rule, or you can also assume the denominator as x. So what is the differentiation of 1 by x? We know this thing.
minus 1 by x square.
Minus 1 by x square means minus 1 by log x whole square. Yes or no? Again, you need to take the differentiation of this log x. It will come what, ma?
1 by x.
1 by x. So now your answer will become log a divided by x into
Log x.
log x whole square. There is a minus. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Don't try to confuse. If you apply this u by v rule, you will also get the answer. Same answer only. Now try to solve. I am writing here the question. D by dx of log x base a. I think this is there in the formula as well. Tell me what it is coming.
1 by x log u.
Very good. 1 by x into 1 by x log a. Right? Now try to solve these questions. Mix it of all the things. First try to reduce this y. What y is equal to? Log x by a. Log x by log a plus log a by log x. What is log a base a? 1. Log x base x? 1. Now try to do the differentiation for this. For this, it will become 1 by x log a. For this, minus 1 by minus log a by x into log x whole square. Right? So for the 1, it will become 0. So you can apply instead of a the 10 and substitute here. You can proceed to the next question. See, y is equal to 5 power log x. Then find the dy by dx is equal to function of function ana a power log x అనుకోండి. So first log x next అనుకోండి. Tell me what it is coming. What is a power x? Differentiation of a power x?
5 power log x log 5 into 1 by x.
Very good, ma. 5 power log x into log 5 into 1 by x is the right answer. So if you apply here, differentiation of 5 power log x is again it is producing 5 power log x, and log 5 is there, that is a power x into log a. Then if you take the differentiation of this log x, it will become 1 by x. So this is the answer. Let us move to the next question. Y is equal to log of secant x plus tan x, then dy by dx is equal to. Yes, all of you tell me the answer.
Secant x.
Secant x, very good.
1 by secant x plus tan x, sir.
1 by secant x plus tan x. Why? Just try to check
Sir,
once again.
log secant x is equal to 1 by secant x plus
1 by secant x plus, very good.
tan x, sir.
Tan x. Yes. Then
Tan
you
x
need
is
to do
equal
the
to secant x plus tan x, sir.
differentiation of secant x plus tan x ఏమవుతుంది? What is differentiation of secant x?
Secant x tan x.
Secant x into tan x plus differentiation of tan x ఏమవుతుంది? Secant square x. If you take the secant x common here, it will become tan x plus secant x into secant x divided by secant x plus tan x. These two will get cancelled. You will get secant x. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the next question. Y is equal to sine of 3x plus 1 whole power 5 nana. There are three functions. Sine of f of x whole power something, right? So first try to make this internal function as x, like you will get x power 5, x power n format. You can apply 5 into x power n minus 1, right? Now in the place of x, substitute this as sine of 3x plus 1. Then again take the differentiation of this x, making this 3x plus 1 as one another variable like x, like sin x. It will become cos of something. Next again do the differentiation of this 3x plus 1. Tell me what it is coming in final.
15 cos 3x plus 1 into sin 3x plus 1 whole to the power of 4, sir.
Very good, correct answer. If you see, it will come 5 into sine of 3x plus 1 whole power 5 minus 1 4 into, if you take the differentiation of sine of 3x plus 1, it will come cos of 3x plus 1. Again if you take the differentiation of this 3x plus 1, it will come 3. So 3 into 5 will come 15. 15 cos of 3x plus 1 into sine of 3x plus 1 whole power 4. Clear? This is our answer. Now let us try to see the expansions of your e power x cos x sin x nana. Chunana, this is the expansion of your e power x. E power x is defined by 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial. All are plus and all terms will come for e power x nana, right? In case of your cos x, only odd terms will even terms will come here. So starting from x power 0, x square, x power 4, x power 6, like that. So for the sin x, we already seen yesterday. So this is starting at x power 1, x cube, x power 5, alternate plus or minus, right? So if they given like this entire thing will become e power x. D by dx of e power x is what?
E power x.
E power x, right? Next d by dx of this thing will what?
Minus sin x.
Very good. Minus sin x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. For this what?
Cos x.
Cos x.
Cos x.
Next, for this tell me, very simple one. This is also one of your previous ECET question.
Cos
D by
x.
dx of sin x, cos x, right? So this is also one of your previous ECET question. Now try to see some shortcuts, or you can feel whatever it is. If it is d by dx of ax plus b by cx plus d, like it looks like in the form of 2x plus 3 by 4x minus 2, like that. So you can apply this u by v rule as well. This formula is derived from the u by v rule only. Or you can also apply this. You can see ad minus bc means determinant kind of thing. Ad minus bc. Then denominator always it is v square, right? So that's why denominator whole square, right? So next, see, this is infinity functionality. Let y is equal to under root f of x plus under root f of x plus under root and so on infinity. So in this case, what you can do? You are taking the squaring on both sides, right? So like y square is equal to, this will become f of x plus this can be written as y f of x and yes y only, right? Next take this y to this side, it will become y square minus y, that is equal to your f of x. Then if you want, yes, apply the differentiation now. Y square is what? 2y into dy by dx minus differentiation of y is dy by dx is equal to f of x, f dash of x, right? So now if you want to find dy by dx, common take here 2y minus 1 is equal to f dash of x. So if you want dy by dx, it will come f dash of x by 2y minus 1. Simple thing, Nana. Always take the differentiation of whatever the function here, f of x plus by x unni, x square unni, sin x unni, tan x unni, e power x, a power x, whatever it is there, take the differentiation. And if it is square root, then add 2y minus 1. In case if it is cube root, యాడ్ 3y స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 1. వై క్యూబ్ వస్తుంది కదా, క్యూబ్ రూట్ అంటే కదా వై క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది కదా, వైకి డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ 3y స్క్వేర్. ఇక్కడ స్క్వేర్ ఉంది కదా, y స్క్వేర్ అవుతుంది 2y, అంతే, తేడా ఏం లేదు ఇంకా. రైట్. ఆల్సో సి సమ్ వర్కింగ్ మోడల్స్. dy/dx ఆఫ్ log f of x విల్ బికమ్ f dash of x by f of x ఓన్లీ. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ మనకు తెలుసు, ఎందుకంటే log f of x కి మీరు డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది, 1 by f of x ఇంటూ f dash of x. Yes or no? The same thing only. So f dash of x by f of x. Next, dy/dx of under root f of x, it will come basically differentiation of root x ఏమవుతుంది, 1 by 2 root x. Right. So similarly in the place of x it is f of x, so that is 1 by 2 root 2 under root f of x, and take the differentiation of again this f of x dash f dash of x. Next, in case of dy/dx of f of x whole power n, that is x power n format, n into f of x whole power n minus 1 into again take the differentiation of this f of x. Right. Next, dy/dx of sin power nx into sin nx. ఇక్కడ n ఉంది, ఇక్కడ n ఉంది నాన్న. Then it will become n into sin power n minus 1 x into sin of n plus 1 x. Right. So using this formula, tell me the answer for the next question. Note on this. dy/dx of sin power nx into sin power sin nx is equal to n into sin power n minus 1 x into sin of n plus 1 x. Tell me the answer for this.
3 sin square x into sin 4x.
Yes, very good. 3 sin square x into sin 4x. For the next question.
5 sin x sin power 4x
Sin
into
x. Yes.
sin
Sin.
6x. 6x.
Very good. Simple one. Right. Now try to see the next question. Y is equal to tan inverse of tan x plus secant x. Right. So here you can solve this question in two ways. One is you can directly substitute tan x plus secant x in tan format, or you can also apply the function of function using tan inverse x, that is 1 by 1 plus x square. You will also get the answer like that. Instead of that, so try to remember this thing. Tan x plus secant x is equal to tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2 nana. Tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. So substitute this and tell me the answer what it is coming, dy by dx.
1 by 2, sir.
Very good. 1 by 2. Because tan inverse of tan x ఏమవుతుంది, x అవుతుంది. So this pi by 4 plus x by 2. If you take differentiation of this pi by 4, it is 0. Differentiation of x by 2 ఏమవుతుంది నాన్న, 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
Now try to solve this question. Y is equal to tan inverse of cot of pi by 2 minus x. So what is cot of pi by 2 minus x?
1, sir.
1, sir.
Yes, very good. 1 is the correct answer. So what is cot of pi by 2 minus x? Tan x. Right. So tan inverse of tan x is, it will become x. Y is equal to x, then dy by dx is x will become 1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the next questions. Y is equal to sin inverse of cos x plus cos inverse of sin x, then dy by dx is equal to. How to solve this question? చూడండి, ఇక్కడ సైన్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఉంది. మనం అవుటర్ సైడ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఏం చేయలేము, ఇన్నర్ సైడ్ ఫంక్షన్ కావాలంటే కనుక కాస్ ని సైన్ లెక్క మార్చుకోవచ్చు. నెక్స్ట్ కాస్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఉంది, ఇన్నర్ సైడ్ ఉన్న కాస్ ని సైన్ లెక్క మార్చుకోవచ్చు. సో ట్రై టు మాడిఫై అండ్ టెల్ మీ. Y is equal to sin inverse of, how we can write this cos inverse cos x into sin of pi by 2 minus x plus cos inverse of cos pi by 2 minus x. Try to solve and tell me the answer, dy by dx.
Minus 2.
2 or minus 2?
2, sir.
2. It's minus na, minus x there here. Here minus x. Minus 1 minus 1 will become minus 2. Not 2. Your answer is minus 2. Try to see the next question. Y is equal to cot inverse of cosecant x minus cot x, then find dy by dx. So cosecant x minus cos x can be written as tan x by 2, Nana. So you can substitute as tan x by 2. Here it is cot inverse. Definitely you need to change this tan inverse as cot inverse. So it will come cot inverse of pi by 2 minus x by 2. Tell me what it is coming.
minus 1 by 2, sir.
Very good. Minus 1 by 2 is the correct answer. Now try to see the next question. Y is equal to bx plus a by minus ax plus b. You can apply that det one, that is ad minus bc divided by v square. Right? So tell me what it will come.
A plus B by minus AX plus B, sir.
Sorry? Here instead of a ఏముంది b ఉంది, b plus ఏముంది a ఉంది. So what will become a, ఇక్కడ b into b ఏమవుతుంది b square minus a into minus a ఏమవుతుంది minus a square, that is plus a square divided by minus ax plus b whole square. Clear? ad minus bc. Let us move to the next question. If you want to go into solve, try this question. d by dx of 3x minus 5 where is the question, 3x minus 5 divided by 4x minus 2, 4x plus 2. Yes, try to solve this question. Tell me ad minus bc by a square, they are v square. If you take ad minus bc, 3 into 2 6 minus 5 into 4, that is minus 20, it will come plus 20 divided by 4x plus 2 whole square. So 26 by 4x plus 2 whole square is the correct answer. Now try to see the next question and tell me the answer. Y is equal to 2 power ax, then dy by dx is equal to log 256 at x is equal to 1, then a is equal to. చూడండి ఇక్కడ కండిషన్ ఇచ్చాడు ఆల్రెడీ. y is equal to 2ax అన్నాడు, dy by dx ఏమొచ్చిందంటే log 256 వచ్చింది, log 256 వచ్చింది. Yes. So dy by dx will become what? A into 2 power ax by into log 2, right? Yes or no? That is equal to log 256. So base 2 ఉంది, 2 తో ఏం రాసుకోవచ్చు, 256 ని 2 power 8 రాసుకోవచ్చా? Take this 8 to front, it will become what? 8 log 2. So now your a 2 power ax is equal to 8. So at x is equal to ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు 1, you can substitute in the place of x as 1, it will come a 2 power a is equal to 8. Now tell me what a will become.
2, sir.
Very good, 2 is the correct answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Very simple questions, try to solve. dy by dx of tan inverse of x by 1 minus x square plus tan inverse of 1 minus x square by x is equal to. How to solve this question? You can see if any one of this tan inverse if you convert into cot inverse, what will become? The inner side function will become equal. Yes or no? If you just replace second tan inverse of 1 minus x square by x ని మీరు cot inverse లోకి మార్చడం ఏమవుతుంది? Cot inverse of x by 1 minus x square, right?
Yes, sir.
So then you can apply tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to what?
Pi by 2, sir.
Very good. Pi by 2. Right? So d by dx of pi by 2 ఏమవుతుంది? 0. Your answer is 0. Now similarly solve this question as well. What is the answer?
0.
Similar, same simple question only. That kind of question only. If you convert this secant inverse or this sin inverse into cosecant inverse or this secant inverse into cos inverse, so both will reciprocal, right? So then your answer will become d by dx of pi by 2, that is also 0. Move to the next question. d by dx of sin inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. చూడండి ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు దీన్ని. Obviously you can go with the sin inverse x formula, but it is lengthy. Instead of that, let me tell you one shorter way. That is, here sin inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. What is cos inverse of 1 minus x square 1 plus x square? What is
2
cos
tan.
inverse of cot inverse of, yes, 2 tan inverse x. Very good. Right? So can we convert this sin inverse x into cos inverse x? That is pi by 2 minus cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. Now tell me what is the answer you will get. What you will get? That sin inverse x can be converted into cos inverse x.
Minus 2 by 1 plus x squared, sir.
Very good. Minus 2 by 1 plus x square is the correct answer. Done. Let us move to the next question. d by dx of tan inverse of under root x plus under root a by 1 minus root of x into a. How to solve this question? You can go with tan inverse x formula, but it is lengthy. So what is the shorter way to solve this question? See, it is in the form of tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. So what is that formula? Tan inverse x plus
Tan inverse.
Tan inverse y.
tan inverse y. Yes. So tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse of x plus y by under 1 minus xy. So here x is under root x, y is under root y. So this will become d by dx of tan inverse root x plus tan inverse root a. Tell me what is the answer?
1 by 1 plus x.
1 by 1 plus x. Yes, that's it only. What about the differentiation of root x?
2 root x.
Sorry, 1 by 2 root x.
1 by 2 root x, right? For the differentiation of tan inverse root a, it will become 0. No need to do for that, right? So now try to solve the next question. d by dx of sin inverse x plus sin inverse of under root 1 minus x square. What is sin inverse of under root 1 minus x square? This is cos inverse x. So now what is sin inverse x plus cos inverse x?
Pi by 2.
Pi by 2. What is the answer?
0.
0. Next question.
0.
0. Yes. Come to the next question. Solve this question. Divide x of 3x minus 5 by 2x plus 3. AD minus BC by V square.
19 by 2x plus 3 whole square, sir.
Yes, very good. 19 by 2x plus 3 whole square is the correct answer. Now try to solve the next question. Divide x of cos inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. So 2x by 1 plus x square ఉండాలంటే ముందర ఏం ఉండాలి ఖచ్చితంగా?
Sin inverse.
Sin inverse. So just make into cos inverse x as sin inverse x by making pi by 2 minus sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. Tell me what is the coming answer coming?
Minus 2 1 by 1 plus x square.
Yes, minus 2 by 1 plus x square is the correct answer. See guys, how you need to be very quick. How you should quick. ఎంత త్వరగా ఆన్సర్ చెప్తే అంత టైం మీకు సేవ్ అవుతుంది మ్యాథమెటిక్స్లో. డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ అనేది చాలా సింపుల్ చాప్టర్, రైట్? సో ఇందులో తిప్పి కొట్టిన 3 నుంచి 4 మెథడ్లు లేవంతే. ఏం చూసుకున్నా ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షనా లేకపోతే ప్రోడక్ట్ రూలా డివిజన్ రూలా, అంతకుమించి ఏం లేదు. ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షన్లో మీకు ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షన్ అన్నా ఫంక్షన్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు ఫంక్షన్ అన్నా రెండు ఒకటే కిందికి వస్తాయి, రైట్? So no need to worry about that much. That's why this is somewhat quick I am doing, right? Next, try to solve these questions, simple questions. If y is equal to root of tan x plus root of tan x plus root of tan x plus and so on infinity, then divided by x is equal to. So this is square root secant square x by
2y minus.
very good. Secant square x by 2y minus 1 is the correct answer. That is f dash of x by 2y minus 1 Anna. F dash of x by 2y minus 1. Next, cube root of sin x plus y. Denominator definitely 3y square minus 1.
Cos x
Numerator
by 2.
very good.
x by 3y.
Cos x by 3y square minus 1 is the correct answer, Nana. Right? So next, tell me for this. Y is equal to under root cos x plus y.
Sin
X by
2y minus 1.
only sin x.
Minus sin x.
Because differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. That's why minus sin x by 2y minus 1 is the correct answer, Nana. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Next question. If y is equal to x into sin y, then divided by x is equal to. All of you try to solve this question. I can also give some more questions on this. Before going to this, let's try to solve those first. Y is equal to under root secant x plus y. Nana మీకు క్వశ్చన్ ఇలా అయినా ఇవ్వచ్చు, ఇలా అయినా ఇవ్వచ్చు, మీకు రెండు సేమే, రైట్? జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ సింప్లిఫైడ్ చేసి ఇచ్చాడు, అక్కడ ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేసి ఇచ్చాడు. టెల్ మీ ఆన్సర్ ఫర్ దిస్. Y is equal to under root secant x plus y.
Secant x into tan x by 2y minus 1.
Very good. Y is equal to secant x into tan x by 2y minus 1. Next, y is equal to under root cot x plus y.
Minus cosecant square x by 2y minus 1.
Yes, minus cosecant square x by 2y minus 1 is the correct answer. Now all of you try to solve this question. Y is equal to x sin y. How to solve this question? UV form.
Cos y dy by dx
U by
plus
V.
y x.
What is the answer?
X cos y into dy by dx plus y tan square x. Sorry, sir. Y cos x. Cos.
If you want to find dy by dx, that is equal to x into differentiation of sin y is what? Cos y into dy by dx. Yes, plus sin y into 1, right? So now you need to take this dy by dx to that side, or you can take this dy by dx to this side, whatever you can do. So if you take that side, dy by dx and common this make 1 minus x cos y is equal to sin y. right? So now dy by dx will become what? Sin y divided by 1 minus x cos y, right? So you can solve this question in this way, or let us suppose if the question or the answer is only in the y, ఒకవేళ మీకు ఆన్సర్స్లో ఓన్లీ y ఉందనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారు? సి దిస్ ఇక్కడ ఏమొచ్చింది మనకి, sin y డివైడెడ్ బై 1 మైనస్ ఎక్స్ కాస్ వై, ఇది ఆన్సర్ వచ్చింది. ఇక్కడ x ఉంది. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఓన్లీ ఫైండ్ ఇన్ y, సో నౌ వాట్ ఇన్ దట్ కేస్ యూ కెన్ డూ ఈస్ make x is equal to y by sin y, nana, right? So now try to find dx by dy, dx by dy. ఇప్పుడు x ఇచ్చాడు, ప్రీవియస్ గా మనకు y is equal to something ఇచ్చాడు, ఇప్పుడు x is equal to something in the form of y ఇచ్చాడు. So that's why we are finding dx by dy. So find dx by dy using u by v rule. That will come what? Sin y into 1 minus y into differentiation of sin y is cos y divided by sin square y. So after this, what they asked? Dy by dx. You can make it as reciprocal. So it will come dy by dx. Then it is sin square y by sin y minus y cos y. Right? So if you solve in this way, your answer will be pure in pure y, nana. Right? Pure y lo maatrame vastundi, not x. So depending upon the answer, you need to proceed with this for this kind of questions only. Right? So ఎందుకు ఇలా ఇచ్చాడంటే చూడండి, ఇక్కడ y ఉందా, y is equal to x sin y, means this y is nothing but again x sin. Yes or no? Again ఇక్కడ y వస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ x sin, again x sin till infinity. Just they represented in just x into sin y, right? To terminate this y, we can follow this method. Now try to solve this question. Y is equal to x power x, then dy by dx is equal to, this is function power function, nana, or we can also call this as a logarithmic differentiation. So this can be solved by taking log on both sides, right? So take log on both sides, what will become? Log y is equal to x log x. Yes or no? So differentiation of log y is what? 1 by y into dy by dx, that is equal to x into 1 by x plus log x, right? So this x will get cancelled, then dy by dx is equal to y into 1 plus log x, right? This is your answer, nana. Or if you want to replace this y as x power x, it will come x power x into 1 plus log x. Now try to solve the same for the next question. Y is equal to x power sin x.
Y into sin x plus x cos x, sir.
Y into
Sin
x
x plus
plus sin x plus
x cos x.
x cos x.
Y
Okay.
into sin x by x plus log x cos x.
Yes, very good. Y into sin x by x plus log x into cos x is the correct answer. Because here not only sin x into x, it is sin x into log x, right?
Okay, sir.
Don't confuse. Let us see the next question. Y is equal to a power x. Then find dy by dx. Use the logarithmic differentiation. A power x into log a వస్తుంది, log a ని పక్కన పెట్టేసుకోండి. Just you need to apply for the a power x.
Y into
dy by dx is equal to what?
y into a to the power of x into log a whole square.
Very good. Log a whole square. One log a is there, then differentiation of a power x చేసినప్పుడు ఒక log a వస్తుంది. So this is your answer. Next try to solve this question. Very simple. E power x.
Y into e power x.
Yes, y into e power x is the correct answer. All of you try this question. Similar only. Y is equal to e power a power x.
A e power x.
A e power x.
Y into e to the power of x into log a, sir.
Y into a to the power of x into
Log a.
log a. Yes, very good. This is the correct answer. Because it will come what? Log y is equal to a power x. That's it. So log e 1 అయిపోతుంది. Then 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to a power x. Not a power x into log a. Yes. So then this y will multiply. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now try to see the next question. Y is equal to sine of 7 sine inverse x. Then 1 minus x square into y2 minus x into y1 is equal to. నాన్న ఇటువంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ మీకు బేసికల్గా డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్లో వస్తాయి, రైట్? సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్యూర్లీ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద ఆప్షన్స్. విల్ ట్రై టు సాల్వ్ హియర్ ఓన్లీ, రైట్? సో ఎలా అంటే కన్నా ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇక్కడ y2 y1 ఆర్ రిప్రజెంటింగ్ ది y1 ఈస్ ది ఫస్ట్ ఆర్డర్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్, y2 ఈస్ ది సెకండ్ ఆర్డర్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్. సో మీన్స్ y2 ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి మనం సెకండ్ ఆర్డర్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ కూడా చేయాలి ఇక్కడ. అదేందో చూద్దాం ఇప్పుడు. సో మీన్స్ ఫస్ట్ ట్రై టు అప్లై ద డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ on both sides with respect to x, right? What will become? Y1 is equal to differentiation of sine is what? Cos of 7 sine inverse x into, if you take the differentiation of 7 sine inverse x, what it will become? 7 into 1 by
1
under
by
root 1 minus
x
x
square.
square. Right, now send this 1 by under root 1 minus x square to that side. It will become what? Under root 1 minus x square into y1 is equal to 7 cos 7 sin inverse x. Yes or no? Right? So now try to do the second term differentiation. What will become? Keep what we can say this under root 1 minus y square. Yes. So apply the L'Hospital UV rule. Under root 1 minus x square into differentiation of y1 is y2 plus y1 into differentiation of under root 1 minus x square ఏమవుతుందమ్మా? Let's assume this as entire thing as x. So that is root x. It will come 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 under root 1 minus x square. Then if you do the differentiation for this 1 minus x square, what will become? Minus 2x is equal to 7 into differentiation of cos x ఏమవుతుందమ్మా? Minus sin 7 sin inverse x. Then again you have the differentiation of 7 sin inverse x. It will become 7 into 1 by under root 1 minus x square. Right? So now what will become? If you send this under root 1 minus x square to this, or if you take LCM here, what LCM will become? These two will get cancelled here. LCM is under root 1 minus x square. Here, if you these two will multiply, it will come 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 is equal to minus 7 into 7, that is 49. You can write minus 49 into what is sine of 7 sin inverse x, that is y, input y into 1 by under root 1 minus x square. So this 1 minus x square, 1 minus x square will cancel. What is remaining? 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 is equal to minus 49 into y. So what they asked, 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 is equal to what, ma? Minus 49 into y is your answer basically. So these kind of questions will won't given in this differentiation. So for just your understanding, I kept here, right? This is the part of your differential equations. Let's try to solve the next question. X is equal to e power y plus e power y plus e power y and so on infinity. Then divided by x is equal to. So what we can write? Instead of y, they given x is equal to nana. X is equal to e power y plus e power y. So can we write this as x is equal to e power y plus x? Yes or no? Can you write like this? So now apply logarithmic on both sides. What will become? Log x is equal to y plus x into log e. What is log e?
1.
1. So now take y on one side and x as another side. So y is equal to log x minus x. Then apply the differentiation. Then tell me what is dy by dx.
1 by x minus 1.
Very good. 1 by x minus 1. Right? This is your answer. Now try to solve this question. మీకు అక్కడ ప్రీవియస్లో ప్లస్ వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ ఇంటూ వచ్చిందన్న. సో y square is equal to sin x into y. Yes or no? Or if you are not able to understand, y is equal to under root sin x into y రాసుకోవచ్చా?
cos x by 2y minus 1.
Very good. So 1y will get cancel. No. That is different. See, అక్కడ ప్లస్ ఉంటుంది, మైనస్ ఉంటుంది లేదా, కానీ ఇక్కడ చూడు ఇంటూ ఉంది. సో ఏమవుతుంది చూడు, y is equal to under root sin x into y. So if you take square on both sides, y square is equal to sin x into y. 1y will get cancel. Y is equal to simple sin x. What is dy by dx?
Cos x.
It is simple cos x. No need to worry much. జస్ట్ చూడండి క్వశ్చన్ అడిగే విధానం ఎలా ఉందో, అంత పెద్ద విధంగా సింపుల్గా వచ్చేసింది అంతే. y is equal to sin x, అదంతా రిప్రజెంటేషన్. Now see, y is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square, then dy by dx is equal to, tell me what it is coming. Assume this as x, apply 1 by x as minus 1 by x square, then tell me.
Minus 2x by 1 plus x square whole square.
Very good, correct answer.